Good morning. So one part of the healing journey for Maine has ended. Finding the poor tortured soul that did this horrific thing is done. Now his family is left with the loss of their son and the guilt over everything that he did. Just sad for the families who lost loved ones, the ones that are injured. Us trying to explain to the little ones in our lives what the heck happened. Now that the hypervigilance is over, whether we realize it or not, it takes a toll on our bodies, on our physiology. So this weekend, it is so important that we stop and allow ourselves to feel, like check in with ourselves. Just stop. Stop long enough to just breathe and do a body scan. Just in a comfortable chair or in your bed, outside, on a chair, or laying in the lawn. Just breathe. Start from your head down to your toes, or from your toes up to your head. How do your feet feel? Just breathe. Just nice, deep breaths, and check in with yourself. Do you feel any emotion? Do you feel anger, sadness, fear? Where does that emotion live in your body? Do the events of the last 3 days bring anything up for you? Does it remind you of a deep feeling, a deep event, a deep wound? Just trust, if you can. Just trust that nothing's going to overwhelm you. The emotion wouldn't come up and be revealed in order to be healed if you didn't have everything you need to help it pass. Just let it come up. The greatest gift we can give ourselves is the gift of feeling what needs to be felt and then letting it go. Letting it fly away. Letting that emotion go. Just like that eagle. Just let it go. It comes up and we can let it go. Those of us who've suffered trauma can have a lot of things come up. There was an end to this event, and for some of us, there has been no significant end, no justice, that we can choose to believe that justice can be seen and unseen, something we're aware of and something that we're not aware of. We can trust that justice comes in many ways, and although it's not a finite end, the way we got a finite end last night, regardless of a finite end or a seeming justice or lack of justice, That doesn't have to slow our own healing down, our own ability to keep moving forward. And just lay there, breathe, see what comes up. Let whatever it is be felt. Have a safe place within yourself to be heard, to be felt, to be released. Be gentle with yourself today. Rather than moving so fast, everything is just sort of a blur, an unconscious movement through the day. Today, be conscious. Listen in silence, be quiet and listen. Like right now, I can hear the water. I can hear the birds. The plane way up in the sky. The loons off in the distance. And Oliver trying to play with the geese who have no interest. Totally would have missed out on this if I would have glued myself to the news this morning for details. Look at the trees, the colors, the sounds, the feelings. Breathe, trust, move slowly today. If you're feeling good, centered, maybe reach out to somebody in your world that maybe might not be. Take care of yourself. Check in with yourself. And then when you're good, check in with somebody else. Allow your physiology to recover. My words today are slow, conscious, deliberate, trust, and find the joy and beauty in my world today and bask in it. Recognize the joy and beauty and bask in it. Self-care. Today's about self-care. And play. And play. And play. Definitely play. Definitely play.